third grade. It's Miss Frannis, and we're going to listen to another book today. But before we get started with our book, which is a little different, usually I talk about what we're doing at the end of our book, but instead I'm going to be talking about it at the beginning. Because I hope you printed these out. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be retelling a story. So what I want you to do is I want you to go over this sheet here and try to remember the important parts of this story. So for example, one is, what is the story's title? Who wrote the story? Who are the main characters? When and where did this story happen? How did the problem in the story start? How did the main characters feel then? What happened first as a character tried to solve the problem? What happened after that? What was the most exciting thing to happen? How did the problem get solved? And how did the main characters feel then? So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be meeting the fiction bookmarks. All fiction stories have similar themes to them. And so this is the themes to the bookmarks. So you got to think about the title and author, the characters, the setting, the problem, the feelings, what happened first, next, and then, the problem wrap-ups, and then the feelings. So you can read about what makes up a fiction story. And remember, fiction books are made of imaginary or pretend. So sometimes they can seem real, sometimes they can seem completely crazy, sometimes they can be funny or sad, but they are fiction. And then you can cut and color your own fiction bookmarks. So that is what you're going to be doing today. So I hope you have that all printed off and you're going to start thinking about this story. So when I read the story, think about those questions that I asked at the very beginning, and hopefully you can answer those questions. The book we're doing today is This Book Just Ate My Dog. Now normally I would show you the spine label, but this is actually my personal book. So since it's my book, it's not in the library and I don't have a spine label for it. But if I did, this would be E. It would be in the everybody section. And the first three letters of the author's last name is B-Y-R. This was written and illustrated by Richard Bryan. So this book, Just Ate My Dog, is a fiction story. And I'm sure you can tell just by the title anyway. Now, normally I don't show you the very beginning. How many of you have ever seen those books that have "This book belongs to"? Well, if you look really closely here, it says, "This naughty book belongs to." I should have put my name in there because this is my book. And here we have the copyright page, which tells us who printed the book and when it was published, and our title page, the book, who wrote and illustrated it, and who published it. And we have our dog right here. And this book just ate my dog. Walkies, let's go! Bella was taking her dog for a stroll across the page when something very odd happened. Bella's dog disappeared. "Hello, Bella. What's up?" said Ben. "This book just ate my dog." Ben decided to investigate. But Ben disappeared too. Suddenly, help zoomed in. then vanished. Things were getting ridiculous. I'll just have to sort this out myself, thought Bella. But burp. Sometime later, a note appeared. It read, "Dear reader, it would be lovely if you could kindly help us. Please turn this book on its side and shake. Bella, turn book around. Shake." And shake, and shake, and shake. And one last little wriggle. Thank you, Bella. Everyone reappeared. And things got back to normal. Well, almost. Dear reader, please tell this book to promise not to be so naughty next time you read it. Thank you, Bella. The end. So boys and girls, don't forget to answer those questions and look and see what a fiction story is. I'll see you next week. Bye.